Did you know that over 5 million people have died in the Democratic Republic of Congo due to ongoing conflict? How can a nation defend itself when the world turns a blind eye? Shouldn't every country have the right to defend its borders and people from external threats? Today, we're diving into the Congo's battle for self-defense, a fight not only for survival, but for sovereignty and human rights. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, a country rich in natural resources and potential, is trapped in a seemingly endless cycle of violence. From internal strife to external aggression, Congo faces enormous challenges in defending its people and territory. The struggle for self-defense is not just about military might, it's about sovereignty, human rights, and the very future of the nation. The M23 rebellion, fueled by external forces, has wreaked havoc on Congo's eastern provinces. This militia group, reportedly backed by neighboring countries such as Rwanda, has terrorized communities, displaced thousands, and violated international laws. Despite Congo's efforts to defend its borders and people, they face a grim reality: limited international support and ongoing aggression. Who is supporting Congo's right to self-defense? Are Western leaders turning a blind eye, or is there more to the story? While some international bodies express concern, the question remains: are words enough? Congo's struggle isn't new. Decades of foreign intervention, resource exploitation, and weak local governance have left the country vulnerable. From colonial times to today, Congo has been a battleground for those seeking control over its vast mineral wealth. The M23 crisis is only the latest chapter in a long history of exploitation. International law dictates that nations have the right to self-defense against aggression, yet Congo's sovereignty is constantly violated. Reports suggest that neighboring Rwanda provides support to M23, and while the United Nations has condemned these actions, meaningful intervention has been scarce. Western countries, while vocal about human rights in other parts of the world, have largely failed to address Congo's plight. One key moment in Congo's struggle for self-defense was the collapse of a recent peace agreement aimed at ending the M23 conflict. Despite negotiations, the fighting resumed, leaving the Congolese government with a critical decision. Do they continue to rely on diplomacy, or do they take up arms to protect their citizens? In an interview, the Congolese President Tshisekedi stated, "The DRC has one enemy, it is Rwanda." This exemplifies the moral dilemma Congo faces: the pursuit of peace through words or the necessity of defending themselves through force. And as they make these choices, the international community watches from the sidelines. I believe Congo has more than one enemy, and Rwanda is just at the forefront. The right to self-defense is fundamental, not only for individuals but for nations. Congo's battle is one of survival, sovereignty, and human dignity. If the global community continues to hesitate, the consequences will be devastating. For Congo, for Africa, and for the principles of international law. Supporting Congo's right to self-defense is not just about military aid. It's about standing up for human rights and ensuring that no nation is left to face aggression alone. What do you think? Should the international community do more to support Congo's right to defend itself? Let us know in the comments below. Together, we can spread awareness and spark meaningful change.